for postseason baseball. It's Game 5 of the American League Division Series between the Minnesota Twins and the Toronto Blue Jays. Robbie Ray has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
Wow, he was awfully good in his last one. A complete game victory. We'll see if he'll be as good in this one as he was in his previous start.
Batting second, the center fielder.
First offering on its way. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And that's in there, base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno.
And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and the Twins are on the board first, 1-0.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in a scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he certainly has been no mystery to solve thus far. And sooner or later, they might need to get someone else in there just to get out of the first. Mitch Garver swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. Twins forced to settle for 1. Ready now is George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So it was a swinging strike 3. George Springer is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting third.
So here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line to left. Larnach gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. The next batter will be Trevor Larnach. He'll get us started in the top of the second. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Larnach is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Pitch on the way. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Luis Araya.
Pulled toward right center field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And that retires the side. Twins are set. Last half of the second set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Bichette. Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next to hit, Danny Jansen. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Bichette stands at first with 1 out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Fouled off. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Kepler is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Next up, Corey Dickerson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Dickerson.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. He expected to get ambushed on an get me over breaking ball, but that's exactly what happened.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The pause and the 0-2. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
There's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Now he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. Kevin Biggio takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning. Swing and a liner.
Number 8.
Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Hit hard on the ground at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 2 down, no one on base, and here's Donaldson. And a bouncing ball, foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Boy, that's something you see often in batting practice. Guys using the whole field there, D-Row. I like to see that. A lefty that's just not always pull happy.
100%, Dan. The pitchers have gotten so...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. But the Twins add on thanks to this solo. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in George Springer. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher still one good pitch away from getting done.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And that is going to get down for extra bases, as this will drive home two. The throw to the plate. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
You simply cannot offer a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
I mean, you want to talk about doing your job and getting paid for it. There it is right there. Unselfish AB trying to work his guy from second to third, and oh, what do you know? Knock for yourself.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting, number 9.
So one away in the Toronto third. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Now that's popped up. Polanco camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. And now in the box, Corey Dickerson. He singled in his first AB. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
3 runs already home here. Fouled away. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver. Fouled off. Grounded to first. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And the next to bat will be Trevor Larner. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Twins are down on 4 pitches. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Kevin Biggio. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the next to bat will be Santiago Espinal. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. On the line, that's a base hit. Here's George Springer.
The center fielder.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Scooped up. Simmons relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. First pitch on its way.
The third baseman, number 2, Luis Arias.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far. In there. Now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Working for the punch out and the offering. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 left for Minnesota. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Simmons has it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here comes the Twins manager on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Next to dig in, Bo Bichette. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Bouncer up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush it, hoping to turn a double play, and instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
There's 1 out. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Up next is Danny Jansen, and they're runners at the corners now. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So a 3-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of this series, and the lead is now 7-2.
And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Kevin Biggio stepping up now. Fouled away. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 delivery. Dickerson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. But the big blow of the inning. And stepping in, Max Kepler, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Springer. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Fouled off. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Count remains at 0-2. Back up the middle. Simeon's got it. And that's the second out. Next it'll be Mitch Garver. He grounded out last time up. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The left fielder, number 24.
Into the box, Trevor Larnach. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney. Now to the plate, Santiago Espinal. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th. Swing and a liner. Buxton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
George Springer the next to hit. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 10.
Into the box, Marcus Semien grounded out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Ready with another 0-2. Popped up, back behind second. Polanco is there, and the side is retired. Blue. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts 1 at-bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
The third baseman.
That'll bring up Luis Ariz.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
The center fielder.
Left ball just landed in front of the left fielder for a single. You know, the batter wants that one back. He thought he should have drove it a little bit better than that, but a knock is a knock.
Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. A tag, and he's out trying to tag up there. It's a double play.
Doesn't happen often throughout the course of the season, but right there, you talk about having awareness, taking advantage of a team that's maybe sleepwalking a little bit on the base pass. Unbelievable job to get 2 outs for the price of 1 in that situation.
now, Jorge Polanco standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing.
The run scores from second. It's an 8-2 game. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this. Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run. Stepping in now, Danny Jansen. Hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Dickerson.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more AB.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Kepler's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding in is Santiago Espinal. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a flare out toward right center. Polanco will put this one away, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the... Josh Donaldson digging in now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Hernandez. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
To the plate now, Mitch Garver. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Springer coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. Throw back to first. Doubles him up, and the inning is over. But the Twins at least do get... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. And it's gone as they add still another.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. You better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Arrives in foul ground. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, and, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location. And it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that is off the wall. Throw into second.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
Bo Bichette stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And it's fouled away. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Polanco will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Great scoring opportunity missed right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with two runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Teoscar Hernandez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting two swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. Next to bat for Toronto, Danny Jansen. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Guerrero at second with two down. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate is Trevor Larnach, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Again, another foul ball. Ready with another two-strike offering. Popped up. Espinal is there, one away.
Now batter.
Next to hit is Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Luis Arias. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. And that is going to end it. The Blue Jays are headed to the ALCS.